What's up, my beautiful friends? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I'm going to give you the exact morning routine, exactly what I do every single day to absolutely crush it with my health and fitness goals and my business goals and get the most important things done first thing in the morning. That's giving me more time to be more present with my wife and my 5 kids, to do things that we love, and we're absolutely crushing it in our business because we're doing those most important things undistracted. So what I do is I wake up at least an hour before the kids get up. I have a specific time every single day. What I do, I immediately listen to Growth Day while I'm brushing my teeth, while I'm getting ready. And then I go in, I mix my shake with some pre-workout. I drink it. I absolutely love that combination. And then I sit at the table with a notebook and my personal development book, and I finish listening to Growth Day, and I take notes of things that stand out to me. Once I finish that Growth Day, I pull out my notebook, which is there, and I write out my vision and my goals with clarity. And my vision looks something like this. I live in our dream home on the Snake River with my wife and 5 kids, and it's completely paid off in the next 5 years. I absolutely enjoy the beautiful sunrises in the morning off of the back deck. I enjoy the time that I get to spend with my wife and kids in this incredible place, and I enjoy sunsets off of the front porch at night. And every day I add a little bit more. Sometimes I take a few things off, but I write this out in clarity. We live an abundant life. We have abundant sources of income that allow me to work from home and be present with my family. And we are contributing annually the max amount that we can to our investments. And we live this debt-free life. We're able to give financially to loved ones and family when needed without ever checking the bank account. We are able to travel on vacations to and where we want without ever worrying if we can afford it or not. And so I write that vision out, and there's a few other things in there. But I write that out, and then I state my goals. I say, we lead an elite team. I earn the top leader cruise. I earn the body rewards trip. I attract or recruit 5 new business building partners every single month. I lead an elite team. I develop 1 new emerald partner every single week. I develop 1 new diamond partner every single quarter. I increase our family's income by $100,000 year after year. So I write that vision, I write those goals. After I complete that, I read 1 or 2 chapters in my personal development book. Remember, all this is undistracted. I've never picked up my cell phone. And I read my personal development. I take notes of things that stand out to me, things that I need to apply, things that I think my clients or partners need to learn or would benefit from hearing. I write that out, and then during this time, I take a photo of my Shakeology and my Energize. I take a photo of my my journal and my book and some of those things, but I still never open social media. This is the first point. It's about, I've been up for a while. This is the first time I open my social media. I open Facebook. I do not check any notifications, and I grab a photo from my camera roll, and I teach what I learned in my personal development and things I wrote in my notes that morning during my quiet alone time. And I write a post. I write that post. I put it on my Facebook. I put it on my like page. I put it on my, I don't put it on my Instagram. I'll get to that. I put it on LinkedIn. I put it into my blog, and I put it on all of those things. To put it onto LinkedIn and my blog, once I write it, only takes probably 3 minutes for each one, maybe 1 minute for LinkedIn, maybe 3 to 5 minutes on my blog. So I put it on that content. Then I open my Instagram, and then I create my reel with my messaging that I have on Instagram. My messaging on Instagram is helping people understand their family is their most important work on earth, and help them become better humans, right? And so I make a reel. That's super simple. It's just copy and paste things that have inspired me or that I hear. Sometimes I even have an AI list that I made with AI on my notes. It's like love quotes. Like I just put in AI on ChatGPT, beautiful sayings to say to your wife or to your spouse. And I have a whole list of them, and I'll copy and paste one, put it on a video of, it could be the clouds, the sky, any video clip that I have in my phone. I don't overthink it. It takes me like less than 5 minutes. Once I get that done, now my kids are awake. I take them to their football, whatever it is I take them to. And then I drink my pre-workout. And like for right now in the summer, the boys have football camp. So I drive them to football camp and I teach them the things that I put in my notes and I wrote on my social media posts. So I write the notes, I write the post, then I teach them as I'm driving them to football camp. And so one of the things I want you guys to understand is the more that when you teach something, you better learn it. So I teach my boys, have that conversation with them on the drive. Then I do my workout. My workout right now takes 20 minutes with Body Lava. I take a video clip from my Body Lava. Immediately after I finish my Body Lava workout, remember, I just take the video clip. I don't post it on social media or anything. Immediately after I finish, I step out and I do a 2 to 3 minute video on, and all I do is like, hey, today is Body Lava week 3, day 3 HIIT workout. And then I'll just say, I was reading this morning, or I heard something this morning and I wanted to share with you. And I teach what I learned. And oftentimes in that teaching, I say, as I'm out here striving to help others feel better and earn more money for their family, here are 3 tips that you could do to avoid getting down when people try to criticize you, whatever it is that I learned. So I make that video. Remember, I don't post or anything yet. I just make the video. It's on my camera roll. So all my content is on my camera roll other than that post I wrote on Facebook. So after that's done, after I make that video, right now I'm in the habit after Dig Deeper to do steady state cardio. So I hop on the exercise bike. I hop on that bike and man, I work so fast because I don't want to stay on that bike any longer than 25 minutes. When I hop on that bike, this is the exact strategy that I do. I first open up my Instagram and I put all of my clips from the morning, my shake, a picture of my personal development, a picture of, or the clip from my workout, a quote that I took a picture of from my personal development reading. I put all of that onto my story. So I probably put 5 to 8 stories while I'm on the bike. Immediately after I do that, and I always write a message on my workout clip. I don't just put a 15-second workout clip of me doing my favorite move of the day. Like, I write something on that, on Instagram, on that story. Like, hey, today was week 3, day 3 HIIT workout. One of the things I love that Elise told me during this workout was to push yourself to the edge. And when you push yourself to the edge, whatever it is, right? I put it on that story. Before I click send on that story to upload it, I copy that text. Okay, so then all of those stories go onto Instagram. Then what I'll do next is I'll open up my Facebook group. We have a challenge group called Lava Legends right now, or you might have a bod group. I have both. So I'll open it up, I'll go in, I'll upload that same video clip of my workout, my move of the day, and I'll copy and paste that message that I shared in my stories. Hey, week 3, day 3, Body Lava, right? And I'll share some tips, and then I'll just add a little bit about how I felt on my nutrition that day, or some other little piece of advice, or hey, I'm at my cabin. This is what I plan to do today. And I'll put that into my my Lava Legends group. This is exactly the strategy and the order that I do it. That's my Facebook group. So it's uploading. As it's uploading, I go and like and comment on everybody that posted from the previous 24 hours in that group. Next, I go to my bod group. I do the exact same thing. Put up my video clip, copy, paste, like, and comment on all the people that commented in our challenge group in that bod group app. Sorry about all the bugs. And then I post that. Okay, now I've checked in to I put stories, content on my social media. I've checked into my support group, showed up myself, commented on everybody's stuff. Immediately when that's done, I go into my Instagram and or my Facebook, and I start at least 10 new conversations. And I do it from numerous places. It could be a new follower, or it could be someone that shared my reels. So like if someone shares my reels, I see a notification that it's in their story, and I just have a copy and paste that says, hey friend, thank you for sharing this message that I created the other day. I appreciate that support. I hope you achieve all of your goals and dreams. Where are you from? Super simple. I send 10 messages just like that every single day to someone new. And sometimes it looks like on Facebook, or let's say I get a friend request on Facebook, or a new follow on Instagram. The same thing, I'll just word it a little different, copy and paste. It says, hey friend, thank you for the follow. It says, hey friend, thank you for the follow. I appreciate the support, and I'm excited. I'm looking forward to getting to know you. Where are you from? So I start 10 new conversations, and then guess what I do? I close it, and then I go, and then I'm done with that work. Guys, that's exactly what I do every single day. One big thing that I want you to take note of is I have not once scrolled social media looking for inspiration or been distracted. and all of that work. To be honest with you guys, all I have to do for the rest of the entire day is to do, I mean, the business activity tracker says do, you know, three new friend requests or connections, 3 to 5 invites, 3 to 5 follow-ups. You saw that I do 10. The rest of the day, all that I have to do is send my 10 invites and my 10 follow-ups. So when I sit down to work after I've done that strategy, all I got to do is invite 10 people, or if you're just getting started, invite 3 to 5 people, invite 10 people, and then follow up with 10 people, and then answer as many messages as I can in my inbox. And the thing that I want you guys to understand is I'm not in my inbox all day long. I literally check in once a day. I'll go in, I'll send my 10 invites, I'll go to my last unread message I do it in this exact order in Facebook. I'll answer all of those messages, and then I'll go to Instagram and I'll answer all those messages. But remember, this is after I started 10 new conversations, and after I made 10 new connections, and after I've done my 10 follow-ups. Then I go answer messages. Sometimes, maybe I have, because I start so many new conversations and send so many invites, sometimes maybe there's 40 messages in my inbox and I only have 20 minutes before I want to go kayak with my son. I've done all of those important things: create content, like personal development, my workout, create content, adding value, starting new conversations, sending out invites, doing follow-ups. Those things are done. And it's okay if I have 40 messages in my inbox and I can only get 10 of them done or 15 of them done. Because guess what? Tomorrow I'll come back, I'll do that exact same routine that I shared with you today. And then maybe the next day I have an hour of time. Or maybe when the kids go to bed at night, there's an extra 30 minutes. I can go in and knock out a few of answering those messages that are in my inbox. So that's the exact strategy of what I do every single day. Notice there's never once scroll Instagram, scroll Facebook, watch TikTok videos. There's no distraction. It's just intentional work on those activities. When you can do that, guys, that's how I have 161 months of hitting Success Club 10, which means bringing on at least five new customers or partners every single month for 161 months, because I've created the discipline of doing those things. And that's the exact strategy, the exact order, and when and how I do those. And one of the things I love is the most important things are done like before I feel like I've even gotten to work. Like when I sit on that bike, it's like habit stacking. I'm doing my steady state cardio and some of the very most important work in my business. So guys, I give you all my secrets because it's up to you whether or not you're going to take that message and take action on it and do it deliberately every single day with intention and stay consistent with it. All right, my friends, if this helps you out, please share it with someone else, because the more people that succeed, I get great joy from seeing that progress in others.